Hello, this is Mr. Moser from Park Middle School. Thank you for coming, viewing this today. I'd like to talk about STEAM, what it is, how it's graded, and the concepts that we'll be talking about. Later this evening from 6:30 to 7:30, feel free to get answers or get back to you as soon as possible. It's it is science, technology, engineering, art, and math. I'm excited to teach it. Teaching math for 12 years. I've been teaching STEAM for about years. I'm constantly trying to learn more about my surroundings, who, what, where, when. My sons watch some great shows, Blaze and the Monster Machine. Them. They also watch this one called Stinky and Dirty, which they're constantly asking the question, what if? What if? What if I did this? What if I did that? In this class, we'll try to address the what ifs. It depends. Try to use data and science to make our best decisions. So this class is designed to be an introduction to STEAM. And so we will go over a number of concepts. Don't go super deep into it yet. And if students wish to broaden their abilities and thinkings, then I do recommend they take some courses that are STEAM related. I'm here to guide you, student, through this semester, quarters 1 and 2. So he's told me what STEAM is, and sometimes it goes back to STEM, right? Science, technology, engineering, math. But we did throw in art. And so when I look at my iPhone, I think of it as it is a very functional piece of machine. However, there is an artistic, there is a beauty, there is an aesthetic to it. And so we want to incorporate that into our teachings. So science, technology, engineering, art, math. Why? So here's some reasons. Building resilience, perseverance, building prototypes. Do they work? Do they not work? What can I do better? Is it doing what I want it to do? What kind of tweaks can I make? So we do tend to build quite a bit in this class. Can we experiment? It's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn. Right? And then we can start to learn how to reduce those or mitigate them. Teamwork. A lot of us have to work with teams, communicate. Can we apply the knowledge that we learn? Classroom science and math. Actually make things, design things. Can I use technology to make this better, to optimize it, streamline it? And then just like math, we want to work with problem solving. And then, like I said, we also want to be able to adapt. What happens as things change? Can we change with them? That's my goal. I implement that at my house. I implement that personally. I want to implement that in my class. Like I said, we did add the A into the STEM because imagination, creativity, and aesthetics do matter. A little wordy. The goal for the students is to understand and to do the assignments. I do have due dates in Aries, but my main concern is that I get the work done. I'm not trying to do a bunch of busy work that is an assignment. I think it's something that the students could benefit from. So therefore, if it gets turned in a day late, I'm okay with that. If it's turned in a week late, I'm okay with that. If it's turned in a month late, not the best, but I'll take it. Right? So please make sure that you and your student are signed up for Aries, that you can keep track of their progress. The main thing to keep an eye on is the red assignments. The red assignments just means that we did not get them turned in. We did not do them. And I think maybe 1, max 2 at a time would be okay before we need to get caught back up. But I do take late and revised work. For me, flexibility is key, especially during these times. And remember, the completed content is the goal. not exactly when it's done. If it's done on Tuesday, great. If it's due on Tuesday, perfect. If it gets turned in, like I said, the next day, great. Goal is to learn, not to I gotcha. And stuff happens in our personal lives, and I'm aware of that. And so I want to pass that flexibility on to you and your family. Some students may need more time, and that's all right. If the student is not happy with the grade or you're not happy with the grade that you see, even though it's not a red assignment, feel free to revise it and turn it in. I have students that get B's and want to get A's, and so I'm here to accommodate any growth the students want to make their grade. Here every day after school, 15 minutes. Feel free to come by. 405. You can also send me an email. What are some things that we go over? Here's just a kind of a list. Cloud computing, Internet of Things, technical writing, architecture, engineering design process, coding, brain anatomy and neuroplasticity, biomedical. We do dabble a little bit in physics. Go over the Newton's 3 laws. Going to talk about waves, how they affect our sound and light, CRISPR, gene editing. We do have a robotics section that we do. Talk about self-driving technology, origami. I try to keep it as relevant as possible. We do talk about Mars rover and the landing and how that incorporates into coding and robotics. And so, like I said, I constantly am trying to be learning more and more and more about my surroundings so that I can be more and more in control, understanding what's going on. If you do need to come in to ask questions, feel free, 6:30 to 7:30 on the 26th. There's a Teams link sent out by our administration. Feel free to click on that, and I will see you there. I do appreciate for your time. I know it's valuable as a parent myself, and if there's anything I can do, please let me know. Thank you very much. You have a great